All right. Meriolion, Vermilion, Sisgolian is here. That's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, celebrating? It looks like expensive sake. Wait, the scripture, the inscription. It looks Japanese. The characters. She probably is. This thing again. Wait, these three made it? Because the episode name was Formation of the Royal Knights. So these three probably made it. Oh man, Magna, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's happening. I mean, you won the tournament. Yes. Oh. Who else participated? Wait, is she talking about what's his name? No, but he didn't have a. Oh my god, where are my notes? Zora. Which episode is this? So who are they talking about? Oh, dumbass. Finral. Of course, Finral passed. So these four characters are gonna go ahead, along with Yami, obviously, for the next big arc. So we're bidding farewell to all the other members. Oh, she's leading the whole thing. This guy, of course, all the ones that got backstories are going to be in the next arc, which will be expanded on later. No. Really? Oh. He's got the Asta problem. Same problem Asta had. So basically everyone we know. I'm expecting a lot fewer people. Really, not Finral? Oh. Oh. I mean, yeah, she is leading it. She just did roll call, yeah. Nice, I like her. I like her a lot. There's 64 people in total? No. Ah. Yeah, I thought it was going to be either Zora or Zora or Finral. Okay, Finral did not. Oh, I didn't even see that. He's part of the Black Bulls. Oh, nice. So he took up on the Wizard King's request. Nice. I was wondering whether Zora would return later in some other capacity. I was hoping he would become a Black Bull, but wait, he was already a Black Bull from before? Oh, okay. Yami never mentioned this. Of course, it's gonna be Yami. God damn it, man. Of course, he would pick him. Where else would he fit? Fits with the aesthetic. Bunch of misfits. So, never officially, I'm guessing. Through the back door. More like the author did not come up with this character until now. Also got into the back door. That is true. Oh man, this is great. I was really hoping he would return. Oh man, I really wanted Finral to be part of it. So now we got 15 people in total in Black Bulls. Oh, we get new costumes. Of course we get new costumes. Asta would need it definitely. Oh my god, they look like clerks. That looks straight. That's so interesting, the costume design. Like priests, right? As if they're going on a noble crusade. I'm pretty sure the king had a role in this. I'm not sure if this fits all these colorful characters. It looks very out of place. Does he not know how to wear it? Oh man. What do you mean additional members? Is that? Yeah. And obviously, if Finral is not there, then I mean. Oh right, Finral is out of commission. Co-captain. Interesting. I wonder what role the Royal Knights will have in this whole campaign. King or the king, of course. Royalty, right? Needs to have a position of royalty there. I mean, even Vermilion is royalty. Yeah, all captains are going. Obviously, man. Is he actually going along? This is a dynamic I did not think I wanted until now. Okay, I guess we're immediately going. This looks like the end game. I mean, obviously something will happen because half the show is still pending. And still no mention of whether also having a four-leaf clover just like the Wizard King. True. All thanks to our team. Actually thinking about all the encounters we have had with the either Midnight Sun and how useful Asta and team have been. It's weird that they were even put into the contest to decide if they will become Royal Knights or not. I mean, they should have been recruited beforehand. Long speech. Yes, present, ma'am. Roll call. Don't disclose it. Oh. Gravity upwards. Oh shit, okay. More low drop. Whoever we're seeing right now, their point of view is not the actual person, right? They are thrust into that person. Just like Fana.
遅いよもう。
お給も面倒になってただ。
最低。
I'm trying to figure out how many of these people we have seen before. That's late, yeah. Some of them have to be reincarnated, right? Just like Gosh,
私と結婚してもいい人はみんなのリヒトな
the
の。
human.
人間の王女さんは優しいな。そんなこと言ってちゃ面倒なことになるよ。
They're turning the pages of a fairy book, fairy tale book.
何望まれて私たちの子が生まれてくるのがとても嬉しいよ。この子は私たちの未来だ。
Huh.
なんとも淡い夢だったな。目覚めは近いね。
Awakening. I see. Okay. I think we're gonna head into the actual campaign the next 1 or 2 episodes, unless there is some kind of diversion, but doesn't seem to be likely the case. Still don't know the details about what the other captains are doing, because Yami and everyone else are gonna be there. Don't know where the Wizard King will be, or where Vengeance will be. So we'll probably be taking the perspective of the Royal Knights. Right. Man, Finral. Looks like he's out of the whole picture for this arc. But at least we got Zora. Again, obviously he's one of those characters that the author thought of later on, but then I think he was such a good character that I don't mind him being like behind the closed doors, like back door entrance. That, oh yeah, he was always part of the Black Bulls, even though Yami never mentioned it. It seems like a Yami thing to do, not gonna lie. Anything from the first half? Magna not gonna be joining along with Finral, but it's gonna hurt Magna because Finral would probably have been in contention, so only Magna got left behind. So Zora joins the Black Bulls. I feel like I should have I should have seen this coming, but I really had no idea that Zora could join any of the Magic Knights other than the formal annual contest, right, where they judge contestants to become Magic Knights. So I never really entertained that thought. Big speech by Fugolian, taking the lime spot away from the shitty king, rightly so. And we get to focus on Raya this time. Again, remembering the past, and seems like the closer we get to the reincarnation of whoever their leader was through the gemstones, the more these memories come flooding back. I have one question, obviously don't answer, but I'm just thinking that people like Raya and Fana, they're obviously not the actual reincarnations, right? Like Fana was obviously from the Diamond Kingdom, but we haven't actually seen that. Because why I'm asking is because Gosh is potentially a reincarnation of an elf, and he even looks like that person, right? So does Fana? Do Fana, Raya, and Despair? I forgot his name. Did they look like Despair? Definitely did not look, because he took on the magical beast ability, whatever it was, which changed his appearance. Obviously, he was also an elf. So did they actually look like their original selves? Because Lex definitely does. Haven't seen Fana here. I'm not sure if we actually saw Fana here. But yeah, some of these characters could be people who we have seen. Maybe this is what do you say? That one of the girls could be Fana. They look very similar. This could be Despair. Has that similar jawline. Or maybe this is fun. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, interesting. Thinking about the past, and actually, obviously, their whole purpose, whatever they're trying to do, they feel that they're doing the right thing. They're exacting revenge on the Clover Kingdom, probably justified. Interesting, where the bad guys are actually the conquered and ousted ones, and the good guys who we know, they don't know their history. I don't know who will root for, and when the truth will be out, how will our beloved characters react to all this? Because I don't necessarily want them to be defeated, right? I'm just watching the events play out. But yeah, let's jump into the next episode and see what happens, and then we'll discuss at length. All right, before we start the next episode, a couple of things I forgot to discuss briefly. They mentioned that the Eye of the Midnight Sun are in possession of almost all the stones except 3, of which 2 are with us, right? Where's the third one? So the last final one is still missing, and the 2 stones, I'm guessing they're gonna be held in a very tight bunker in the center of the capital. Everything. I'm wondering if good people are guarding them or not. If there are further traitors, and we still haven't checked up with a possible lead with what's his name? Langris, right? If he will wake up again and become a sleeper agent. Yeah, so I know that more likely than not, this leader of the elves, the reincarnation, he or she, he is gonna come back. It's gonna happen, of course. So, which means an attack on the capital will happen. So we'll probably have 2 stories playing out in parallel, I'm assuming. I wonder where the Wizard King will be, either at the Clover Kingdom or on the campaign. Also, of course, they're held up in Gravitos, uh, that the hideout of the Eye of the Midnight Sun, which is very weird because I thought it would be more of an underground location, but yeah, it's right out there, a floating rock with strong magical currents, just like with the underwater sea place. I wonder why they chose that specifically. Just wanted to briefly touch upon this thing that when we got the flashback with Raya, and we were talking about the reincarnation and reincarnated beings, the leader of the elves, right? Is that person actually, does that person actually exist right now, just like all of them, or will he be reincarnated from nothing through the power of this portal-like device or gemstone with that pillars, right? Because if not, and if this person actually exists in real time, I mean right now, and they just need to be awakened, that is scary because then that poses questions on, okay, is it someone we know? Could it be Vengeance? Is Vengeance the leader of the elves? I'm calling it right now. Anyway, let's watch the next episode. So this episode they go out, right? Nero still has suspicions about you.
よく来てくれた我がライバルよ。姉上から聞いた。二人はロイヤルナイツに合格したそうだな。ああ。
I can't take this outfit, man. It's so much inspired by the Catholic Church costumes. Good. I was worried about that. Yeah, I guess he never woke.
フエゴレオン団長の敵は俺が必ず取る。フエゴレオン団長は俺の魔法帝になる夢を笑わなかった。ライバルとさえ
A lot of recapping events, but it's fine. It works for the story right now, and it's been a long time. Is Leopold coming with us? No, right? Yeah, he's not wearing the. All right.
来るわ
Interesting. Nozel, who were you here for? For Fugolian or for Noel?
でもなんかずっと気になってんだよな。ほらケブカマッチョが言ってただろ。
Asta talking about theories.
俺たちが許せねえって。
They have pride on their side. They're not gonna give up that easily. I was coming for this. Asta is not so introspective and thoughtful.
でも闇団長にも同じこと言われた。言うの。ミモザとメイコデ先輩も。
Why do they look like characters in Harry Potter
別件で
with this costume
何せ我が金色のよう
at Hogwarts?
アスタにかけてやってくれないか。
Yuno's gotten lots.
変なこと勝手に頼むな。
すみませんそういう魔法
What's the right word?
ちょっと残念。
Spunkier?
決戦が近づいているというのに緊張感はないぞ。もし敵のスパイにでも感づかれたらどうする。
スパイ。
Could be one of you. And one of the spies would do their best to enter the Royal Knights. I keep forgetting Claus is a Sundare.
いいのかサンキュー。
しょうがないわね
Hold on, what the fuck?
いいのか。
Oh no. Okay. That's Raya. It has to be Raya. Right? If I remember correctly. And these two shadows are too close together, so it has to be one of these guys. I'm assuming Claus or Mimosa.
いいのかサンキュー。
But no, wait. Those black boots. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do a lot of.
私の船に
Oh, it's Asta.
うわー。いいのかサンキュー。
Oh, he's hiding in Asta's
しょ
shadow.
うがないわね
I don't know if it's Raya or if it's one of the spies. That was freaky. Still eating potatoes or something.
あらアスタさんお口にソースが
Mimosa taking every opportunity she can.
出過ぎたわね
サンキュー。
Nah, you're competing with Noel, who's a Sundare. You'll always
気を
win.
引き締めるのではなかったのか。
早く
What is this? Foreboding tension with Claus. Does not look good at all on.
和ませないと。
Oh, please do it.
見てください。ゾラさんの顔真似。
Obviously, that's what he's gonna do. Should really try that on all the Midnight Sun people.
美しくも。
He reminds me of Gilgamesh for some reason. Oh. Okay, I like this. It's team bonding. At least for the viewer. Like all of them interacting with each other, getting on each other's nerves.
俺の仲間を食うな。
あるそうです。
Are you two related?
あ
I'm honored. Oh, she hadn't started yet. Is this the Pururin song?
殺意を覚える。
Even the shadow.
あいつにくっついててもろくな情報が手に入らん。
That's not Raya's voice. Okay.
どうした銀翼の大鷲団団長。
作戦決行に3日も取るとはえらく慎重だ
Interesting.
何が言いたい
Never get captains talking like this about battle plans.
ないやどうやらいらぬ心配だったようだ
なかなか察しがいい
Nozel never really did much.
どの程度掴んでいるかを知るために罠を張っていたのさて聞かせてもらうぞそのようなつまらん魔法で欺けるとでも
I was gonna say, the way she's acting. Oh. I mean, these are experienced captains of the Magic Knights. I would expect this much at least. Thank you.
逃がさんぞ
Amazing. That is a good subversion of what the episode was trying to hint at. Oh, we're gonna get a spy and they're gonna leak something.
僕らの魔眼のスパイ
本当にいた
There could be more than one. I had a weird flashback with JoJo's Part 5 with this whole scene of shadows. Okay, she was stalling time to see if they would infiltrate the spies. Wow,
明日
smart. Okay, okay. I'm actually excited. I'm very excited. Like, this is the test, right? This is the ultimate test of Black Clover as a show right now. This upcoming arc.
食えねえ団長様だ。
Good with tactics.
なんだつちび後輩。ビビってんのか？
その逆だ。俺が魔法帝を目指してるのはここに暮らすみんなが
I
い
see
つも笑い
his
合える
costume.
どう絶対止める。お前が暴走して足を引っ張るなよ。お前には絶対負けね
手の決着をつ
Probably
け
not.
え。俺たちが白夜の魔眼を倒す。
Something I never get tired of in anime is how everyone knows exactly the right words to say in sync together. Right, teleportation magic. How did I forget? They're just gonna march in immediately.
城が浮いてる。
あれが白夜の魔眼の
Oh, actually, really speed rolling this.
霧に紛れ見えなくなっていたとなれば、そう簡単に
Who
見つから
found it?
ないわけだ。
The teleporting guy?
銀翼の大鷲団団
Ah,
長やる
Nozel.
ようになったな。おうそれで団長自らやってきたのはなぜだ？
無駄話は終わりだ。
So this is the
こ
only
の距離ならば
team going against them.
御意
Really, all the other captains and the Wizard King are gonna be back home. Alright, this is just like the exams.
岩石創生魔法世界
Gotta destroy the crystal, right?
中央の広い空間に高魔力のもの
That
がい
is
る
so useful,
こ
dude.
いつが頭
This guy has a crazy power.
あそこに
This whole 3D map.
ノゼル様作戦はいかがいたしましょう
私はロイヤルナイツの団長で
I like Nozel, despite all the stuff that has happened.
そうでし
Even
た
though he did not stop his brothers, but still.
奇襲攻撃で敵を混乱に陥れるにはこちらの戦力を把握させぬよう導き出される答えは
はい敵の返り討ちをさらに気合で返り討ちにする。
気合なんて入れなくても俺が
No, you rookies.
僕はグッ
You have to work as a team. Stop thinking individually.
この私一人で美しく倒してみせよう無理を突破できるのは4人前後で構成した5チームといったところでしょうか
その通りだこれより我らは5組に分かれて突入する
このめちゃくちゃなバカチビ以外となら誰でもいいぜ。
So are they gonna group them according to how they were in the exam?
お前らは私と来い問題児ども
Problem
どうも
children.
様お近づきの印に虹色カメムシ。
Not gonna work on her.
この程度の匂いなど聞かんな
王族様よ。
She's not about any of that.
全ては強いか弱いか
I feel the writer wanted to introduce a Fugolian character, but then they attached themselves more to her as opposed to the other guy who's down. She's definitely a more interesting character, more
気を
animated.
つけますね団長殿。
Amandron
配
and
置を伝える第1組は左情報より
oh,
突
with
撃
Nozel.
はい
Okay.
第4組右下方そして我々は正面中央より突撃するはい
Okay.
全員気合を入れろ行くぞ
I'm still shocked that this is the only squad that's going there.
こんな目に遭っているかわかるかいそれはね君がクローバー王国民だ
Oh, these guys.
僕たちは特別な存在なんだ
Oh, okay. Already infiltrated. Okay.
弱すぎるよもっと強いのいるんだよね
Strong guys closer to the core, right?
美しく舞う場も残しておいてくれよ。
叩きのめしながら中心部を目指せおのおの好きなやり方でやれ
Okay, good flexibility.
負けなければ何をしても構わん
God. I can't believe I'm saying this. She actually looks hot.
できたな
She's grown on me as a character.
つかの洞窟の時のよう取り逃がすことはもうない
白夜の間が
Yeah, now we are attacking you at your base.
よくも
The turns are tabled.
我がライバルを
Ah.
やってくれたな
Personal stakes.
首は私がもらうっていうか俺たちいらなくない
Probably not. Raya again. Okay. I mean, he's the only one left, right?
なんだかヤバそうなのが来たみてえだね。面倒がらず行きますか。
First big fight coming up. Let's go. We have started the invasion of the Eye of the Midnight's palace with only the Royal Knights. Again, I'm very surprised. I mean, we've got 8 to 9 squad captains. We got the Wizard King. We got several other senior members. None of them are going to go attack the major threat that is the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Very interesting. I wonder if some of them have been recruited to find the last missing gemstone, and possibly the Eye of the Midnight Sun. They're also doing the same. And if Raya is here and several of the other senior level senior level magical enemies, as they figured out at the end when they drew the whole map, if they are all there, I'm assuming they're going to be new characters, right? And at the center of it all, they said that it was a very powerful person. It has to be Licht, but Licht is gone right now, as Raya put it. So he's out of it. So who exactly on Eye of the Midnight Sun is actually going to be fighting with us? It's going to be those guys we fought with, other than the 3 generals, right? It's probably going to be them. Okay. Round 2 with all of them, that happened at the kingdom, at the Clover Kingdom, many episodes back. All right, let's talk about a few things before that. I mean, I've already jumped into it, but this I really liked. This is how you set up a cool character. Both of them. I really like both of their characters. It seems like, I mean, I forget the author's name, but he definitely picks his favorite characters and he knows how to build them up. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've watched 85 episodes of Black Clover, but some of these characters that I did not really mind much. Now I'm really rooting for them, especially Nozel, and definitely Fugolian has really grown on me as a well-written character, even though she is very fiery-tempered. But this scene of this shows her intelligence, right? Her experience with strategies and tactics. She set up a date for the campaign 3 days later, too late, right? Why hold the delay? And he is perceptive of it, so obviously inquires, and both of them already figured out that there is a shadow hiding. Rookie mistake, right? Against captains, you're gonna be caught very easily. But what I was talking about is the way they talk with each other. It feels like, yeah, these are old buddies who have gone through a lot of who have seen a lot of fights, and there's been this camaraderie has been built among the Magic Knights, which I often don't feel like is well written in the past episodes. Like, I don't feel the same when I see some of them quarreling with each other. But here there's this mutual respect among these two, and a level of seriousness that, yeah, we are tackling something major, and I'm not here for small things like the nobility has to be represented and who is going to get what, and I mean, micromanaging the Royal Knights. They have proven their worth, right? Like, I just felt like the writing here was good between these two throughout the episode. And even later on, right, when someone questions that what do we do, Captain Nozel? And he mentions that I'm not the captain, right, of the squad. You know, you answer to Fugolian. I like those moments. It helps. At least for me as a viewer, it helps me believe in these characters. That yes, I believe you as responsible captain of the Magic Knight, and you befit your position as you've been presented in the show, with the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you understand the chain of command and the seriousness of the situation. I like to see those points. So also Fugolian, I don't know when this happened, but oh my god, she's hot. Like, am I stupid? I don't know when this happened. Like, I've been watching her as a character for the past few episodes, but am I weird? Like, she's really hot. I mean that in more ways than one, but yeah, that could be something to do with why I like her as a character. I don't know when that happened. If they started drawing her more uh, feminine, but at the same time having that same, you know, I mean, her hair basically flames, right? But she looks good. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, Also, the animation has improved. I have noticed that, especially in this episode and the previous one as well. There are more details. The lighting is better. The line art is better. The details on the face, you know, they're not out of proportions. So the animation budget has improved. I'm hoping to see some good fights in the upcoming episodes, because this is it, right? This is the big attack on the base. Unless it becomes a whole like the tables being turned again, where the Eye of the Midnight Sun has a secret plan all along. You know, everything gets flipped. I can see that happening, because this seems too quick, too short of a battle. I mean, it could last maybe 8-10 episodes, but you've got two captains and you've got Raya on one side. I don't think the other squad leaders of Eye of the Midnight Sun, they would pose that big of a threat. I mean, how many are there, right? So what's the big catch? I don't know. Especially that because Yami, Vengeance, and the Wizard King are nowhere over here, so there has to be an attack on the capital in parallel. And Raya here is maintaining base, because he says that Lix isn't here. Lix isn't here because he's out of it. He's out of commission, or is he actually gone somewhere else to find the gem, or is he gone to the palace to attack to get the other two gemstones? Don't know. What else? Okay, I don't know how important this will be, but the base having many entrance and exit points simultaneously, and them being fairly confident in their ability to guard the main area where there's this huge pool of mana, which I'm assuming Licht is there, or maybe that's Raya. And but if Raya is going out to fight, then definitely Licht is somewhere in the middle. Someone big is guarding the huge uh, stone, right? The reincarnation stone. Okay, so their strategy of forming groups of five groups of 4 members each, that's useful for from a writing point of view. We don't get cluttered with too many characters. Each will have their own individual battles. That's the way that Black Clover has done it. Asta, Noel probably has the more interesting fights. Their groups at least. Who's gonna fight Raya? Don't know. Also, this at the end, definitely why Nozel is here. Fugolin even questions, asks, right? Ki, why did you personally volunteer for this? Of course, he has a personal vendetta because they both were rivals. I like that. I like that because it's not mentioned out of nowhere. You see that in subtle scenes here and there throughout the last 50 episodes, whenever they have been put forward, that these two, the royal families to some extent did have mutual respect for one another. They've known each other since childhood. Same with, I mean, yeah, you saw that right with Fugolian and Noel when they were in the uh, what was that natural geyser at the top of the volcano, and mentioning about her mother and her going out for battle, and the same with Nozel over here. I think it was already mentioned back then that Nozel had taken it pretty hard when the other Fugolian was put out of commission by Licht. I like that. I really like that. Uh, good character development here. Like the show is good at certain points, which makes me want the other points of the story to also rise up to the same standard. But yeah, looks like Raya's gonna be the first of the fights. Probably Asta and Fugolian and Zora are gonna be fighting him. Don't know how big of a threat he'll be. But yeah. Again, man, she's so fucking hot. I don't know what's gotten into me. I should end this right now. Alright. Next episode. Gonna be a series of fights. I'm really hoping that this is where Black Clover takes it to the next level with storytelling. Like whatever is the culmination of this arc with the reincarnated being rising up. Because I do remember the openings from 2-3 years ago when we watched all that. So I do remember there being this black and grey ghoul kind of demonic figure, with blood eyes and mouth. I wonder if that's the reincarnated version of the elf captain, elf leader. So I do know that this person gets reincarnated definitely. So I'm just thinking what will go wrong here. Alright, enough speculation on my part. See you guys next episode. Bye.